Parshas, Tazriya-מצורע, something very nice from the Rebbe's father, Rabbi Yitzchok Zatzal. This, what I'm sharing you, is in the honor of the birthday of Rabbi Yitzchok of Chai Nisan, the 18th day of Nisan. The Gemara says in Kedushin Daf Lamed, the Gemara says like this: there are three places in the Torah that's exactly the middle of the Torah. We have in Parshas Shmini, we over there, it says that after Nadav Avi was killed, they died. Moshe Rabbeinu asked Aaron and Elazar B'Sama, why didn't you eat from the korban of Rosh Chodesh? That day was Rosh Chodesh, the first day of Nisan. And the word is Doresh Moshe. Moshe Rabbeinu was seeking and asking them. So the Gemara says that's exactly half of the words of the Torah. Then the Gemara says further. There's a pasuk at the end of Parshas Shmini. It says, "Kol hoylech al gorchay." Anything that crawls on its belly. That the Gemara says is that vov, the large vov, is the middle of the letters of the Torah, oisius HaTorah. And this week's Parshas Tazriya, we have a pasuk by the different types of leprosies, but by the tzaras of nesek, which is on the head. It says over there, his galoch. There's a large gimel there that he should shave his hair. That is the middle of psukim. So we have the middle of letters, the middle of words, and the middle of psukim. Ask Rabbi Yitzchok over here, why does the Gemara emphasize three times where you have the middle? Words, letters, and psukim. Also, each place has to have a meaning. First one is about Rosh Chodesh, Doresh Moshe. The second one is about the serpent, snake, Gochoin, crawls on its belly, the Vov. And this week's Parsha, the His Galoch, and there's a large Gimel. And also, we said before, there's a large Vov by the middle one, which speaks about the serpent, the letter Vov, that's the letters. What's the meaning of all this? Explained from Levi so beautiful, we spoke many, many times. When the Torah says that is exactly in middle, because it wants to teach you that the Torah in general is always the middle path. There's always a balance between right and left, between chesed and gvura. Torah doesn't only have one path. The Torah, we're limited. No, there's always a blend between the positive and the prohibitions. Mitzvahs aseh, mitzvahs lo yisaseh, chesed and gvura. And the Torah wants to tell us over here, a person has three ways how he works. You have your mind, how you think. You have your heart, how you feel. And then there's the action, how you relate to others and how you affect the world. And the Torah wants to tell us over here that if you follow the Torah well, it will train you and teach you. Torah is peace. Shalom. It will help you balance the way you think in the proper way. Chetzio, you'll be exactly in the middle path. And it will also help you emotionally, and also it will help you act in the proper way. And that's why there are three times of the Gemara emphasizes there's the middle over here, Chetzio. And here the Rebbe's father ties it in so beautiful with the three places. And our Parsha speaks about the head. There's also a large letter Gimel. Gimel, we all know, three. In the mind, there's Chabad, Chochma, Bina, Das. That's the three. And the Torah is telling you the Nesek, this tzaras I'm putting by the head to teach you that your mind, your seichel. The Torah will teach you how to go to the middle path. You'll be able to think straight every time to make a proper choice, not to go too much to the right, too much to the left. Always be in the middle path, which you'll be successful. Then comes and that's the psukim. Then the Torah says, I have the letters. The serpent, kol hoylech al gochay. Which letter is that? The Vov. Two things brings out Rabbi Yitzchok. Number one, a snake, the Torah is staring, the snake crawls on its belly. The belly is the middle part of your body. That's where the emotions are. And this letter what Vov is a large one by the Gochoin. There's six, because we know there are six midos. Chesed, Gevurah, Tiferes, Nefesh, Chodesh, like we say in davening. So the Torah is telling you, the second thing, I will teach you, Torah teaches you how to have the proper emotional feelings. And then the Torah says, by Rosh Chodesh. Rosh Chodesh, we have over here, very interesting, that two things, one affects the other. The sun and the moon come together and the moon starts lighting up. The second it starts lighting up, that is Rosh Chodesh, the bond between the sun and the moon. And that shows how you have an impact on something else. That's the action. And the Torah wants to tell you exactly what we said before. This is a halfway pathway. The Torah guides us, teaches us how to always go in the peaceful way, not too much to the right, not too much to the left. And that's why there's three places. Rosh Chodesh teaches you how to act. One affects the other. The Gochayin teaches you how to have the emotional feelings, the belly part, the six, the Vov, and the Gimel, our Parsha, is Galoch, teaches you how to think straight. The Chochmah Binadas, the head, should be in the proper way. That's why all these are exactly in the middle to teach you that the Torah is our light, and it teaches us how to think straight, our seichel, how to have our midah straight, and how to have our action straight. Wonderful word from Rabbi Yitzchok.